Kevin Owens left with horror cuts on his face after violent ladder match with Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble as WWE fans feared he'd broken his neck. Kevin Owens was left a bloody state after his WWE Championship match with Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble, to the worry of WWE fans everywhere. The prizefighter was settling his feud with Rhodes after a friendship turned sour, and both men let it all hang out in a violent affair blood has seldom been seen over the past 10 to 15 years in WWE. But Owens had plenty on his face. When it was all said and done in Indianapolis, the Canadian had nailed a spinning suplex through a ladder on Rhodes that left both men in a heap down the final stretch of the match. Sami Zain rushed to ringside to try and aid his friend, but he refrained from getting involved in the match. Rhodes and Owens went into a higher gear once they got back to their feet and headed towards the announce tables. Owens went for the package piledriver through the table, but Rhodes managed to counter into an Alabama slam and planted Owens through a ladder. In fact, Owens ended up folded through one of the rungs in the ladder, causing great concern for his neck. Although he was seen conscious while Rhodes celebrated his victory, the wounds on Owens' face are not typically seen in WWE. The challenger had cut his face during the battle over the announce table originally, but the cuts on his face were exponentially worse when he emerged from the ladder. Owens lost his WWE title match, and Sami Zayn failed in his attempt to win the Royal Rumble later on in the night. JEY USO was the victor in that match, meaning the Canadians' plans of main event Wrestlemania together for a world title went up in smoke. There was much speculation about Owens' contract situation in WWE, as it is expected to expire early this year. However, there have been no recent reports to suggest it has been renewed yet. Of course, that's not to say it hasn't. WWE STAR receiving a lot of praise after Royal Rumble 2025, a notable WWE star is receiving a lot of backstage praise for his work at the WWE Royal Rumble 2025 Premium Live event. With the two Royal Rumble matches bookending the show, the final non-Rumble match of the night saw Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens face off in a ladder match with the WWE Championship on the line. The American Nightmare was ultimately victorious, retrieving his title after driving Owens through a ladder with an emphatic Alabama slam off the announcer's table. Per PW Insider Elite, Owens received a lot of praise behind the scenes, both for the impressive bumps he took inside the ring, as well as his role in putting the match together. Per the report, Cody Rhodes and other names involved with the planning of the bout were praising Owens whenever they received compliments on the match, reasserting that Owens deserved the credit. It seems that Owens is testing the waters as a WWE producer, with the former Universal Champion previously listed as a producer for his match against Rey Mysterio on the January 17th SmackDown episode. Kevin Owens involved in scary landing at Royal Rumble. WWE star's neck seemingly trapped WWE superstar Kevin Owens was recently involved in a scary spot at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event. He faced Cody Rhodes at the event. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens have been in a heated feud since Bad Blood 2024. The former friends faced off at Saturday night's main event in December of last year, where Rhodes came out on top. Nevertheless, their rivalry continued, and the two clashed once more, this time in a ladder match for the undisputed WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. Both stars started the match strong, and for the most part, it was a back-and-forth affair. However, the bout took an ugly turn in the final stages as Cody and Kevin tried to hit each other while standing on top of the announcer's desk. The American Nightmare ultimately succeeded in executing his move as he hit an Alabama slam on his opponent through the ladder. However, KO landed awkwardly, and his neck seemingly got stuck in between the ladder. Rhodes took this opportunity to climb the ladder in the ring and retain his title. The men's Royal Rumble is still to go. Cody Rhodes will surely keep an eye on the match, as the winner may choose to challenge the American Nightmare for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41. It will be interesting to see who comes out on top in the 30-man competition. Did Kevin Owens really get injured at WWE Royal Rumble? The truth revealed after a horrific incident at WWE Royal Rumble 2025. Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes tore each other down, but the match ended with the American Nightmare emerging as the victor. However, the prizefighter was part of a nasty spot during the match when he was busted open and bled profusely. At WWE Royal Rumble 2025, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes tore each other down, but the match ended with the American Nightmare emerging as the victor. However, the prizefighter was part of a nasty spot during the match when he was busted open and bled profusely. This led to Nick Aldis, Sami Zain, and other officials making their way to ringside, and Cody capitalized on the moment to retain the title. Meanwhile, the question arises, did Kevin Owens really get injured at Royal Rumble 2025? The answer to this question seems to be no, as KO's injury appears to be part of the storyline, especially with Sami Zayn involved. The former Universal Champion had already confronted Sami before the Royal Rumble PLE and asked for his assistance against Rhodes if needed. So with Sami being engaged at the end of the match when KO was busted open, it seems like this was all part of the storyline. When the undisputed WWE Champion was climbing the ladder, Sami was standing at ringside, watching the same. Even when the match ended, Cody celebrated on the announce table, with Zayn looking on. This moment hints at a potential feud between the OG Bloodline member and Rhodes. All these developments suggest that Kevin Owens' injury at the end of the match is not a real-life injury, but a part of a storyline angle. Even if WWE could have announced an injury for KO, this might have been done to write him off television. For now, we will have to wait for official confirmation or a report about the status of Kevin Owens following the brutal ending to the title match at Royal Rumble 2025. Kevin Owens sets a major record after the undisputed WWE title match at Royal Rumble 2025. Irrespective of the outcome, this isn't the first time Kevin Owens has competed in a title match at the Royal Rumble. Last year, the prizefighter competed in a United States Championship match against Logan Paul. During the pandemic era, Roman Reigns and KO had a historic Universal title match at the Royal Rumble PLE, and the two clashed again in 2023. With all this, the former Universal Champion now holds the record for having competed in 8 title matches at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event. That will be interesting to see how things unfold for Owens following this loss and the brutal ending to the ladder match against Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens sets historic WWE record at the Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens faced off against Cody Rhodes tonight at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event. By doing so, he set a historic WWE record that KO has been embroiled in a fierce feud with Cody Rhodes since Bad Blood. Much of Owens' hatred stems from the fact that the American Nightmare teamed up with Roman Reigns at Bad Blood. The two men faced each other at Saturday night's Main Event 2024. After Owens lost, he attacked Cody with the package piledriver and walked away with the Winged Eagle WWE Championship. As things grew more personal, it was announced that these two rivals would face each other at the Royal Rumble 2025, that this will be the third consecutive Royal Rumble PLE in which Owens is competing for a title. Last year, he competed for the United States title, and the year before that, he fought for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. In total, Owens has participated in 8 title matches at the PLE. Michael Cole confirmed during the match that Kevin Owens has competed in the most number of titles matches at the Royal Rumble. It will be interesting to see if Kevin Owens can defeat Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. Additionally, it remains to be seen whether both men will end their feud after tonight. Kevin Owens to finally beat Cody Rhodes for WWE title with help from OG Bloodline member Drew McIntyre makes shocking request. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens will clash tonight in a ladder match for the undisputed WWE Championship. Before the Royal Rumble Premium Live event, Drew McIntyre made a shocking request that could potentially lead to the American Nightmare being dethroned. Over the past 2 months, the Scottish Warrior has amassed 3 consecutive victories over Sami Zayn in singles competition, extending his winning streak against him to an impressive 11-0 record. This targeted campaign against Zayn stemmed from his reunion with Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline to overcome Solo Sikoa's group in the men's War Games match at the 2024 Survivor Series PLE.